Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This is the Unexpected Wonder. I'm coming to you with an interesting thing, a fusion, Ultimate Piccolo. Now, people may be coming to me wondering, to all DBZ fans, Dragon Ball fans, DBGT, anybody out there, anybody who just loves anime, manga, fiction, comics books, superheroes, and all that. There, coming to you, Ultimate Piccolo. What I would like to see, what I think would be just epic and cool, and yeah, these fusions or be some truly beast characters. Now, Ultimate Piccolo, who do y'all think I would choose? Now, first of all, it's obviously Piccolo, and this gonna be three other characters. You have Pycon. He fuses with Pycon. Piccolo also once fused with Pycon, would fuse with TN, and lastly Android 18. Now some of you throwing me back like, whoa, what about the power equality? What about this and that? Now slow your horses and understand this. First of all, I picked all these characters for the let me backtrack. For several years, I have wanted to see a fusion between Piccolo and Pycon. I know they're not Namex. They're both Namekian, whatever. They're both Nameks. I understand Pycon's from another. First of all, he's dead, and I understand he's from another. What do you call it? Not quadrant. He's from like the southern or western. I forget which. Either the southern or western quadrant of the universe of the Dragon Ball universe. I understand that. Does not matter. This is fiction. Come on. Akira Toriyama. He's done some crazy stuff. So there you go. I mean, think about it. Friggin' Piccolo for the longest time until actually the Android side was not right up there with Goku, but he was up. He could hold his own with Goku. Let me just put it that way, because think about it. You had, after Demon King, Piccolo was defeated. Piccolo, Piccolo Jr. and the whole thing, the end of Dragon Ball, he was just barely below Goku, Son Goku. Then the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, him and again, they were pretty much equals. I mean, Goku surpassed, he trained Gohan, and then Piccolo couldn't quite beat Vegeta. Goku could, he surpassed him. But then we get to the Frieza saga. Goku fuses with Nail, and he spikes. He spikes to Super Namek, and then Goku goes SSJ, Super Saiyan. Then he's above him, and even into the Android saga, Piccolo, I guarantee, could have held his own. Now, we don't see too much Piccolo fighting. He somewhat holds on against Cell, and obviously he's not at the level of Majin Buu. But really, who is? Nobody. So there's that. Obviously Goku transcends or whatever. But I guarantee if he would have kept training, Piccolo could have. Didn't have the fortune. Unfortunately, he wasn't evolved. He didn't have the evolutionary benefit of being a Saiyan. We all know how Saiyans are. If you don't, I might have to explain it another time. Maybe the next fusion video I do. So there's that. That's Piccolo's backstory. He's uberly strong. Unfortunately, at the tail end of Dragon Ball Z, it doesn't depict him such as, but he's still uberly strong. I mean, at least in GT, Trunks admits, there's Goku, his dad, Vegeta, Goten, Gohan, Piccolo, and then Goten. Piccolo's still mentioned up in there, so that should already tell you. I don't care if you don't take GT as canon, that's still the truth. Piccolo's still up there with the big dogs. Now, Pycon. We only see him short while, but Pycon's still beastly. Okay? He was introduced shortly when the whole Otherworld short tournament saga thing there, tournament arc, whatever you want to call it, when Goku, he dies after his fight with Cell, and he's there, and Pikkon, yo, he's able to easily wipe the floor with both Frieza and Cell, and perfect Super Saiyan 2 Cell. And Goku does beat him technically, just like the sort of technically he beat Piccolo and at the end of Dragon Ball. So there's that. Pikkon, beastly. He was able to easily wipe the floor with Cell. Now, like I said, this ain't no Majin Buu, but put Super Piccolo up with, combine that with Pikkon, you have a phenomenally strong character. Now, you also combine that with Tien. A lot of people don't think about Tien, my goodness. He was able to hold off semi-perfect Cell. And he was also able to affect solidly Super Buu. Yeah. People don't think about that. I mean, he's not a Saiyan. He's a human. And I'll get to the reason why I picked them each. But you gotta think about that. To be able to even affect Super Buu. That's something worth talking about. And then lastly, Android 18. Now, she couldn't go up against Super Buu, but again, she hadn't really trained. And training in the DBZ universe counts a hell of a. That does. She was busy being a mother and whatever. So, we don't really know how strong she was by the end of the series. We don't know. I mean, she was able to kick around even Super Saiyan apart. They weren't Gotenks, they weren't fused, but she was able to kick around both, Super Saiyan Goten and Super Saiyan Trunks. So we know she's at least Super Saiyan level. With all that being said, why did I pick these four? First of all, Piccolo, he's a Namek. Earth's Guardians and all that. He's the strongest of his race that's remaining. You have Pikkon, he represents the other world. You have 18 represents androids, and you have Tien representing humans. To me, Tien's the strongest human. Is that really a question? Is that really? And also Tien, and you also got to think about their relations to Goku. Tien, he was Goku's pretty much first rival. And he went toe to toe with Goku back in the day. Then you had 18, the whole android thing, and she was beastly. So there's all that. Even though did Goku fight the androids? I cannot recall if Goku actually did fight the androids. I cannot recall at this moment. But anyway, they're all beastly characters. Now think about if you combine those. They would at least at the bare minimum be able to fight Goku Super Saiyan 3 easily. You think of all the techniques. I mean, this would be in Piccolo's body. And Piccolo's body to me is the strongest of all their bodies. He's fused before, and it makes a lot of sense. He understands the fusion technique. 4 people in one. Like I say, I would truly believe they would at least be able to contest Super Saiyan 3 Goku easily. Mystic Gohan easily. Vegito, probably. Again, this is 4 people can fuse. Think about that. 4 people fuse. Remember I said Pikkon was at practically the level of a Super Saiyan 2. Piccolo could probably hold his own against the Super Saiyan 2. 18, don't think she's quite at that level, but she can easily handle a Super Saiyan 1. All of these can handle a Super Saiyan. And Tien, I believe he could even handle a Super Saiyan 1. All of these are above Super Saiyan 1. So they're all nothing to at least sneeze at. At least 2 of them can handle Super Saiyan 2. So there's that factor. And what would they look like? I would imagine Pikkon wouldn't change too much about Piccolo's appearance. Tien, it would definitely make him muscular. I think the whole three, I think, would be cool. Pycon's uniform on Piccolo would really be cool. I think it would have that, and probably grow out some hair of 18's hair. I think that, honestly, not being it, but like just not so much blonde, but some kind of hair. I think that would some kind of long hair would make it cool. Seeing lightning around the character, of course it would be Piccolo, but this form of Piccolo, power, ridiculous. And so that's just my thoughts. Like I said, these are just some fun topics I like to do. More coming, definitely, yeah. Like I said, y'all know the Saiyans are coming. Some DC characters, Marvel, yeah, definitely. All right, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me y'all thoughts on this combination. Send me requests. What would y'all like to see me talk about in these fusion videos? This is open-ended, baby. This could go any way, y'all. Any way. That's the beauty about fiction. All right, y'all. Have a beautiful day. Peace.